Okay. I'm just opening up the pieces. Lots of great stuff from you guys. Wow. Okay, here we go. Discord critiques. Look at that. That is looking good, man. So this is Wagner. Final changes. I still need to figure out how to fix the dark areas in the fabric. Oh, you're talking about this stuff? Or this up here? Yeah, it can be difficult at times. So, this looks pretty cool. I think variety-wise, you should maybe have a little bit, some other colors. So like up here, you've got some colors for the, I don't even know what you would like, the vases, the vases. So like these are all different colors. I would love to see some color variety in here. Like you've got, looks like you've got a spice thing over here. If there was, like, I feel like you need sacks. Good morning, Niam. How you doing? Like if you had sacks of spices, like burlap sacks of spices on the side here, just to get some visual breakup. And then getting like a detail normal or a detail albedo on here to kind of sell the material that this is. Be careful about the floating bits too. You have some little strand areas where it's not floating. Eating breakfast at 11:45 is all good, dude. Awesome. Yeah, like see these smaller details here. I think you have enough here. These ones right here might be a little floaty. They might be floating a little bit. And then this beam actually feels like it's going through this just because of the visual connection. Oh, sorry, you guys can't see that. Hang on. Let's see if I can bring this up a little bit. No, maybe I can. I'll do that. So like this here, it feels like that's going through the bucket. Just so you know, it feels that way. Some interesting material choices though. I like that. It's just some more breakup. Maybe taking the edges of these and kind of wobbling them a little bit, give them a little bit of a wiggle so they're not so straight. These look like they're just asking for things to hang on them. Even if it was just someone left a rag there, or like there's a little hook that holds onto a little basket and it's got some stuff in it. This feels pretty good. I think this could maybe be relaxed a little bit so it's not so like, you know, really harsh. Details over here look pretty nice. The details of these are quite high compared to everything else. So maybe if you added like a little bit of detail on the bottom edge of this one, it would kind of bring them all together. Because you got high detail here, and here. But then everything back there is pretty subtle. Yeah, this is really coming together though. It's looking great. Man, these pots down here look awesome. Nice use of your arrows. Gotta sell those arrows, man. I mean, how else are they gonna get shot in a hallway? I really love the use of the petals around here. I think that the petals could be maybe a handful of them had fallen on top of here. Like maybe you have like that probability that a few fall through the little cracks here. And then a few land on top of this. I don't know, maybe 100 petals total for the entirety of the top of this. Maybe even less, 50. Just a subtle amount. Really adds to it though. Like, man, the detail. It's great. See, I think the stonework for these just doesn't fit right now with the style of everything else. I think if they were larger, it would probably work. Because like these actually look like two conflicting styles. I think maybe if the base of this was like this, and then the top was like this, but then the center could be the stones. Maybe. Yeah, dude, you could add a wavy normal in a panner to simulate the wind effect. But like, I just want to make sure that this is not straight. So like, even if it's normal displacement or vertex displacement. But yeah, no, it's looking cool. This one, I've been watching these get posted, and this is beautiful. It is beautiful, man. There's just there's a color. There's a color that's happening here that's just, it's great. It feels nice. I think the wire that's holding the close up is not rendering at this distance. I don't know if you can see that, or maybe you accidentally turned it off, visibility on it or whatnot. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. Look at this dude. Yeah, there's so much visual interest going on here, like with the light here and the highlights happening here. It's really pretty. I think the only thing I have to say about this right now is the foliage here is really dark. It's happening here too, but I think it's a lot less just because it's in direct light. But I would see what your transmission is doing and see if you can boost up the back sides of the cards to just kind of like alleviate the darkness that's occurring. And then there's like, maybe there's a hard edge here or something that's happening because of the way that the cards are being put into the ground. I don't know. Yeah, this is cool though. It feels really good. Some volumetric lights. Yeah, that could be nice. Maybe. You see me blurring the mask a little bit. Yeah, it'd be cool. I have too much fun with this stuff, man. You guys do really good work. It's cool to look at. Anywho. Yeah, I don't have too much to say on this. It's really cool to see. Hey, thanks for the follow. Imagurate. I'm excited to see what's going on back there. Maybe some stuff on the table would be cool. So just some cups and plates. Has a really nice feel to it though. Really nice. This is a little diorama. Little robot. Oh my god, his feet. Haha. This is great. Any feedback would be appreciated. Wait, there's a bird looking at the... Oh my gosh. Dude, that's so subtle. That's awesome. That cat is totally going to kill that bird. You might You might want to make the bird maybe lighter or something, just so it's more prominent. Depends. I would try a few things and see how it feels. So in general, this looks pretty cool. I think some sand displacement here from his little skis, his little ski feet, would help. Yeah, no, this is cool. I think some more range in the roughness would be good. And like some of the panels not being painted. So when this opens up, I expect the inside of this, why would that be painted, right? So this opens up, these things would be more of the exposed metal, maybe some buttons with different colors. And then even though he's really dusty and kind of aged, getting areas where the paint is not nearly as damaged, just so that you can have a little bit more reflectiveness. So again, it's just roughness range. And then roughness range on this as well. Like this can be quite reflective, although, oh, it is back there. I don't know if you need a depth of field that. Like I would argue that maybe the stuff in the back behind the tent would have a depth of field. And the rest would be like, you want to tell a story. Like, what's he looking at? Where did he come from? So like having like the little ski patterns from his feet as he comes over here, and just telling a story and getting it to have sense to like what you're showing. Pretty cool though. I like him. I guess these all collapse down and this closes up on top. That's my guess. I think these rocks as well feel very odd. I know you're using this, and you can see like the striations wouldn't be in that direction, right? They'd be more horizontal. So like just rotating those so they're more horizontal would be pretty good. And I'm guessing it's part of the material. I don't know if those are placed or whatnot, but yeah, go more horizontal instead of over the top. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say on this one. It's a cool design. It kind of reminds me of Borderlands. It's got that Borderlands feel. All right, so oh man, some Jurassic Park art. Dude, Jurassic Park's coming back, man. I can feel it. You know, Matthew O'Halloran's working on Jurassic Park stuff now. Or he says he wants to. He's working on a Jeep. That's very Jurassic Park based. So I think blockout wise, it's looking pretty solid. I think everything looks like it's in place where you're expecting it to be. The stairs are a little steeper and less in this shot, in the concept. I like how you're blocking out the vine work and stuff. That's pretty cool. So their vehicle barriers don't have paint on them. I would probably steer away from that and leave it to like these cones and the red sign. Looks like there's a red pattern on the wall back here, and then obviously the logo, right? And then there's the text. I don't know if that's printed on the glass or if that's like hanging behind or in front of it. But don't forget to say Jurassic Park down here. I don't have too much to say on it right now. Definitely look at the railing and look at the character scale and try and imagine the character using the railing. Super important that is clear. And also remember that Jurassic Park was originally supposed to be for family. Like it's a family thing, right? You spend money there. It's an amusement park. You get to see dinosaurs. Everything's super happy and no one dies from dinosaurs. So with that said, that would mean that the railing needs to support multiple ages. So this railing needs to be low enough that adults can grab it, but then also probably a secondary railing shape that's for kids to grab onto. And then maybe on that secondary railing, that could be red. So that you get a little red accent at the bottom. And that's, you know, that's for kids to hang on to as they go up your stairs. Yeah. I think that's about it. I mean, you want to get real picky, like the stuff I think about would be like on this left side. You should probably have a ramp so that this laboratory is gives access to people with disabilities or wheelchairs. It's those details, like seeing that type of stuff, super powerful. It lets the viewer know, or the person that wants to hire you, lets them know you think about all the little details and like how things work and how places are used, all that stuff. Either way, it's looking pretty cool. I look forward to this. This is really interesting stuff. Oh, and don't forget, like these are a great opportunity, especially in some of the areas here. Great opportunities to have the metal breakup from like you have concrete, everything is rough, right? There's a little bit of puddles stuff going on here. That's going to be pretty shiny. Glass is going to be pretty shiny. But whenever you can get metal that's got rust on it, then you get another layer of those little details and stuff. But yeah, this is cool, man. I like it, dude. I'm a huge fan of Jurassic Park. It's so funny. Like a couple days ago, I accidentally watched the first one again. Like I was just sitting there in the living room, and I was like, I just put something on Netflix and click that, and then before you knew it, I was watching the credits of the first Jurassic Park. But all right, it's 12 o'clock. We did it, guys. We did it. We did 5 portfolios as well. And we did a quick look at Houdini, and we looked at Discord stuff. So these will all be put onto the queue for YouTube. YouTube now releases on a schedule of 2 a week automatically. So click the little bell thing and you'll get a notification, and I'll try my best not to spam you. The Instagram channel is also on an auto timer now. So the Instagram, I think, posts 3 a week. So keep an eye out for your stuff. But yeah, cool, guys. I will check you guys later, and have a good rest of your weekend. It is Saturday today, and I'm hungry. It's time for lunch for me. All right, guys. Oh my gosh. Goodbye. Mike almost killed me.